Oh, that's what the outside of the snapping turtle looks like. Oh, they added more graffiti.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Aren't you supposed to snap at events like this, not clap?
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to
Check
see
in with
if I
Vin
can
and
find any
Amanda.
information on the fire.
Dig up information.
And
New message from
enjoy
Safi.
the show while I'm here.
Is Safi automatically gonna be like, "You told my mom, you bitch"? Let's see. I'm gonna let all this. Okay. So the last thing,
Yeah, it was like Safi not answering.
I just hope you're
So
okay.
it starts with, I've been thinking of all the students in the quad, you chose her, me. How could you tell somehow?
Safi, no, I don't know. I was just as surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real.
Why? So you can expose me to everyone else, not just my mom.
Oh, come on. No, I miss you.
I'll be around. Next time, I might not be so easy to spot.
Yeah, whatever. I'm glad, but I'm still worried about her. Okay, it starts with this one.
I was very glad to run into you earlier, and I'm particularly glad you told me about Safi. I know it was not easy to betray her confidence, but it is a great comfort to me to know she is near.
I'm glad, but I'm still worried about her.
Me too. I hope to see you around much more, and do not worry about President Teller. I'm actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds.
It's a relief to have you back.
Okay, so she got fired from her position, but she's still on
the board.
On the board, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Damn, she got an eyebrow slit. She better not eat no ube cupcake.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
That was funny. That was funny and also cringy. Hello. Can I get up on the stage with that guy? No. Oh, come on.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Oh boy.
I secretly really like poems.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a picture? No. Is this... No, nobody that we know. Oh, this is the guy that Reggie was flirting with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Okay. Lakeport, the money will be split with one lucky winner. Announced this Sunday. Tickets, $5 each. Cash only. Speak to bartender to purchase. What if we rewind time to when we gave $10 to that bouncer, and then we enter the raffle instead?
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Hair dye, snapping turtle shout out. Mary Antoinette's tits, titties, breasts, dating in Vermont, prosthetic bear penis, Meredith story. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Ooh. Ooh. We hung out with him in the floozy run.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. but they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me
Oh.
to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help. Thank you.
No
He's-
problem.
Oh, I thought he was lying.
Got any more trivia questions for me?
Abraxas.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your
Huh.
boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Who's the boss? Owen? And also, why are the Singhalese peanut soup and the New England clam chowder still the soups of the days?
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting.
I like that picture of that dog taking a shit in the background.
Things are good.
Ew.
After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life.
Well, that's good.
One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling.
Owen.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see
Aw.
how Amanda's doing.
I like Vin.
Yeah, so do I.
Also, I just want to point out, so the timelines merged, which means there's only one timeline right now. And she dated both Vin and Amanda. Was she dating them at the same time?
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Happy to be here. It's been a day. Happy to be here and see you and them jeans, baby. That's my pickup line that's going on the board.
There you go.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
Hell yeah.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold
That's a
that
choice
thought?
of words.
I want to run through the
Uh-huh.
routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Is that all I had to do was talk to the two of them? No. I'm doing everything.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
100 gift certificate, a French brasier in Burlington's Old North. Okay.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport.
Huh.
What's he doing here?
So apparently he left and then came back.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
Yeah. Okay, so are we gonna be doing something?
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something.
That's not the
Gener-
picture I took.
They replaced our shitty picture with an actual good one.
That is not the picture I took. Mine was better. Oh, I can bid on stuff. Oh, she can only bid on that one. Okay, fine, bid. Can I decide the
There's
amount?
nothing.
I can't look at it. Examine.
No. But can you examine the sculpture?
Whoa! $150.
Damn, Max.
Damn, girl.
Caledon has this way of attracting such talented artists. At least it did until Owen took over.
Damn. Damn, Max. Hello.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Okay.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then. My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection.
Ooh.
Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. My photo
I
made
didn't
it
mean
into
to do
the
that.
Turtles' local artist collection.
My
Not the gallery tour I was planning for,
so
but it
my
makes me just as proud.
shut up, Max. Anyways, I've always had like motor tics since I was 19 years old, but my new medicine changes makes my index
I was
finger
sad to miss Amanda's
press
performance
things.
before. This time
So
I don't
sometimes
have
we're
to.
gonna get me pressing look multiple times on an object, or maybe I'll press like the wrong dialogue choice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like it just did it then, made me click on the look thing.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Oh. Well, she's gonna have green hair this time. Can you say no to a green-haired girl?
Nah.
Nah.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, come on.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Aww.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
Aww.
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Well, time to rewind and
Amanda's
duct tape
not
that dude's
coming
mouth
out
shut.
anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
What if we decide not to? Here, let me see. Okay. Come on, I get it, game. Watch Amanda. Check in with Amanda. Dig
No,
up
it's
information.
It's making you rewind.
Damn. Well, that's stupid. Yo,
Hey.
I'm gonna beat you up. Let's deceive him. I don't think he's gonna be so receptive of the keep it down. Like, hey, my dude, keep it down. So, we're gonna deceive him somehow.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Ew.
Um,
I'm lesbian.
Cool.
Mm.
Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Okay, now.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician.
Yay! I totally
Thank you so
understood that
much.
joke. Ooh, Lucas.
Like, why is he here?
That's what we're about to go find out. Where's Amanda? Amanda? Okay, she just... Wait. Oh, she's right there.
She's right there.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the duck
Seeing you on
penises.
stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element.
She's as comfortable like I
It's
do.
really special.
I used to
What
get
were you
made
saying
fun of
before?
because of that.
About the town
say
being a
comfort table?
tinderbox?
Yeah, I say comfort table.
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people?
Oh.
Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
Damn.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Aww. Okay, we can talk to her about everything, I think. Fundraising.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Damn. Sick. Stressed.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
Hey, shut
This
the fuck up.
lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Damn.
stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. And it might just kill me.
Anyways, as cringy, as inspirational as that was, I'm gonna have to ask you about Fremont.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's on
Me
the
and Max
wrong
being the
side
same
of
person.
Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Now I gotta go talk to Lucas. Wait, can I talk to him again? Oh man. Is there anything out here? Hello. Any secrets?
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here. The snapping turtle
Oh,
has
hell
art
yeah.
in every nook.
A death head moth. I think that's what that was.
Roland Raiders. Sounds killer.
Hell yeah. Anyways, I'm prolonging talking to Lucas, but also trying
Yeah.
to do what the game
Was
told me
there
to do.
there was a billboard on the wall back there. Could you look at it?
Over here?
Yeah, on the back wall. Not a
Oh, yeah,
billboard.
yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking whatever these are.
Oh,
the-
is
The
your
summer
board?
shows at the
Poster
turtle
board.
were
Whatever.
awesome. Chloe would have
Okay.
loved
I
them.
think it is a billboard. I think you're right.
kind of like a billboard.
And there's something
Announcement
right here I
board?
could look
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
at. Hell yeah.
I'm just forgetting words a lot today, I guess. Bolt cutters was what I was thinking of earlier.
See,
For
I
the
didn't
lock.
even know what they were. I was just like, yeah, the things that cut the locks.
All right, Lucas. What dirt could you be hiding?
Read. Okay. Is this it? Oh, because it's the fire thing. Oh, ha ha, game. Ha ha, so fucking funny.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
I'm not the
Practice
newest.
that while I was walking over here.
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole.
Damn.
But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Lucas.
Spill his beer.
Yeah, spill his beer. Hell yeah. Should we do that just for funsies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you enjoying the
That was so obviously on purpose.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
That was the most on purpose thing that could have
Not
possibly
hard,
happened.
But at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Oh, damn. Excellent. Okay, let's read the actual text first. Sweets to the sweet. A conspectus of gender roles in Hamlet. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the female characters are often sidelined in favor of the male characters. This essay will excoriate, and then he said not what excoriate means. Did you mean elucidate? What the fuck? Big words. Several examples of times when Ophelia or Gertrude are unheard, victimized, or prevaricated against, lied to. From there, it will draw some conclusions on what Shakespeare was trying to say about the gender roles and expectations for women in Elizabethan England. And then he said B+, excellent textual support, but keep an eye on overly flowery language, which can feel self-indulgent if overused. You mean like your book? Your novel? Indecision in Hamlet. Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. He should have just killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudius, killed his father. If Hamlet's tragic flaw is that he's indecisive, this play's tragic flaw is that it put me to sleep. Here are 4 examples of indecision in Hamlet. For starters, Hamlet doesn't believe when his friend Horatio tells him he's seen a ghost. If Hamlet was decisive, he would have just believed his bro. That's what friends are for. Are they even friends, or did they just grow up together? Thought-provoking, but outside of the purview of the assignment. D. While I appreciate that you didn't use Chat GPT this time, we need to discuss appropriate tone and style for essays.
Lucas got
God.
dropped by his agent.
Because Hamlet's a
I wonder
pussy.
if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Lucas, I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you? Who would buy this? No, people remember exactly why they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. Miss... I just choked on my own dry throat. McKinsey will officially cease representation of you and your work effective at the end of this month. I thought I was going to say effective at the end of you reading this letter. Normally, I'd say something like, it's been an honor, but in this case, I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism and that girls' deaths should remain on your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel Kurtenacker? Okay. Okay, well, I looked at all this shit. Now what? Get information from Lucas. Oh, come on.
No, so now we have all the dirt and we have to talk to him.
Oh my goodness. Speak. What about your agent?
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time.
He has a
You
sense
must
of
be
humor.
on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street.
That
Until the
might be-
president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas
Wait,
house.
really?
Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas house is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this
Cal-
where the fire starts?
Isn't Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of the Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Historical Commission and Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor and protest this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Still local anger at Caledon, gotta run. I don't know if this is one that we can do all the options of, but I think it is since we can run away from him. So I'm gonna say still local.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High.
He seems like he
College
really
students
doesn't want to talk
are
to
so
us.
set in their views.
Yeah.
With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Okay, well.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
I feel like you were that person.
Turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were always this guy, dude.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire
So now he
started
actually
in
likes
the
us.
Abraxas house. How? And why?
I think you're right.
Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but waiting can wait.
Also, the party list thing that Reggie had said they needed 100 candles, so like that could also play into it a little.
That could. Oh, you're right. It did. Oh, you're so observant. I'm not very observant. I think. So you think? Is there a chance that we're trying to stop a fire? We're like, oh my god, who's doing the fire? And the real culprit is Reggie wanting 100 candles. Anyways, did I look at everything?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, and we said that about the
The
blue-haired girl.
Abraxas house must have something to do with the fire.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here.
She got
Besides,
heckled by
who even
somebody
had
who's
$10?
prepubescent.
Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick.
That fucking voice crack. Holy hell. You let somebody like that boo you off the stage?
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Oh, wow. Another bug. Whoa.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Ooh, she
Hey.
plays Chloe again.
So, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Which one should we say? Gender studies or color warning? I know what she's gonna say with the color warning. I bet you anything. She's gonna be like, well, poisonous frogs and stuff have bright colors that mean back the fuck off or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, probably.
Do we want to see if we're right?
Uh,
Or do we want to question gender studies?
I don't know. It's harder with Chloe since we can't rewind.
Yeah, true.
I mean, her assassin with the color warning would be fun.
Okay.
In nature, bright colors are.
I knew it.
Hey, look at you.
Look at me.
It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
Oh, you just got your shit handed to you.
Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
I'm a lesbian.
Hold up.
Back off, dude.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave.
I don't even live here, bitch.
She doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
My friends and I were just... Sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry. You just got me banned.
Your friends suck.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Later, dude. Later, skater.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That
I
bouncer is
love
posted
this.
up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Okay, so this is the same exact thing that happened in Before the Storm, and I'm telling you this literally because it happens like 5 minutes into the game, where we had to find a new way to get into buildings. But now we get to look at different collectibles.
Looks like it.
It looks like they do. Okay, so we gotta look around.
If they take this turtle theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here.
I think I know exactly where we need to go.
Yep, through the deck.
Basic bitch
Yeah, that's
fairy tale
exactly.
splooge dream is this place?
Hello, party people. What? What do you mean I can't just hop on the deck? Wait, can
My
I?
experience getting kicked out
Hell
of
yeah.
bars is... Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
don't I know you?
Sophie. You recognize the photo.
Max's blue-haired girl. Are we in that horrible place again?
What horrible place? Who are you and what place? Well, we can infer. Let's pretend we don't know anything. We can infer this is a friend of Max. Do we want to ask her what horrible place?
I mean, that's the question you asked when
That's
she said
true.
it.
That is exactly what I said, was what place.
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Oh, what the hell? So Sophie's getting these dreams too. Because Toffee was also dead and alive. There's a
that's
pattern
true.
here.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit,
Damn.
it's weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Oh my god. This game does keep getting weirder and weirder. I want to know. I'm going to look something up while this is loading.
We might have to stop soon.
We can stop right now since it just auto-saved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna look something up. Is Life is Strange reunion chapter based? Life is Strange reunion. How many chapters? Okay, 6 main sections. Max's return,
What
meeting
is-
with Moses. Wait, what? Non-episodic release?
So it's not. It's just being broken up by swapping between Max and Chloe. Then.
But yeah, but based on this, hold on.
Interesting.
I don't want to go with what AI says. Did I really pay like $60 for, or however much this cost, for like only 10 to 12 hours of playtime? Are you kidding? Are you yanking on my butthole? I don't know. Hold on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah,
Yes, that's just the intro. It says.
Life is Strange reunion Steam. Apparently, I was born in 1971. We're just gonna bypass that. It said it was over the course of 3 days.
Yeah, so no episodes, so
is the full game out? March 26th. Is it a full game release? That's what I'm wondering. Or is it like, Little Nightmares where we're gonna get, more later? Max and Chloe are co-leads. Chloe's return may be due to Max. Chloe is now touring with the Chloe. I don't want to look at spoilers. I don't know. I'm gonna be very disappointed if it's only 10 hours of gameplay. But anyways, that is all for now. Thank you for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe because it's for free and it fuels my ego, and maybe it'll help me make money back later down the line for spending money on this game that apparently is only going to be 10 hours long. I don't know. I like the game so far. I do. I just hope that it's longer than what Google is saying it is. But yeah. That is all.